Hi there, this is Andrea Mowry from Drea Renee Knits, and today I just want to kind of describe how to use a tracking sheet in some of my patterns. So this is for an upcoming pattern, or when you're watching this, maybe it's already been released, but a lot of times, especially in raglan patterns, which is one of my favorite times to use these tracking sheets, there are different rates of shaping happening for different sizes. And I found it really helpful to just create a sheet where you can find your size and then you just follow along the rows here on the left and do whatever the box says for your size. So this is just one of them, and each one's going to have a key. So, and you'll have to forgive my lighting right now. The sun is trying to set, so our lighting's a little different today. But we have up at the top here the sizes, so sizes 1 through 12. So you would go ahead and find your size. So let's say I'm working size 7. So I'm going to start here with row, let's bring this a little closer, 74. It's letting me know it's a wrong side. Now, depending on the pattern, they're all going to be different with their symbols, colors you may see, what may be here. It might just be the row number. It might only show right side rows, but all of that is clarified in the pattern itself. So for this specific pattern, it's letting us know this is for the back yoke, and you find your size number here and your rows over here. So row 74, I love to use a little row tracker so that way I can keep count. But if you print this off or you use it in a program where you can mark up digitally, you can also just cross rows off as you complete them. So row 74 lets me know I'm on a wrong side row. The colors for this chart actually coordinate to the pattern itself has stripes. So in the dim lighting, it's a little hard to see, but we have color A here, color B is a mint, color C is a yellow, here's B, and then we're back to color A. So this actually shows you visually which color you're meant to be using, A, B, or C. And then when we look in the box, we see that there's a symbol. So we can go down to our key, and our key actually tells us as well which color we should be using. So if I see this periwinkle, which would be brighter in the light of day, and I'm on this first row here, the 74, then I know I'm using periwinkle, so that's the color I should be using. And I see a dash, so a dash tells me I'm on a purl row. So all this means is that on 74, I should be on the wrong side of my work using color A, and I'm going to purl. After I complete that row, I'm on the right side, it's row 75, and I'm gonna increase. And when I look here, it has the symbol R, and again, the color is periwinkle. So I can go ahead and go down to my chart here. I'm gonna continue using yarn A, and R is a right side increase row, and it explains how I work that increase row. And so I would complete that, and I would go ahead and mark it off. Now we have some special rows for this specific pattern because in this pattern, at the end of every row, you don't necessarily turn. So if I'm not going to turn, it will specifically tell me to slide. And it says that right here on that row to help me remember. There's also a symbol here, which is H. And that's going to tell me I need to place my stitches on hold, break yarns, proceed to next section. So everything's described for you in the pattern, but I just thought it would be helpful to see how easy and kind of handy it can be to use one of these sheets. And again, you could even block off the sizes you aren't using with other pieces of paper or draw lines through them, so you're just focusing on the column that you need for your size. And if I was working this, I would absolutely, as I finish a row, just go ahead and put a check next to it. So it helps, it's basically its own row counter for you as well. And it really helps you stay on track with what you need to do for your size. So I hope you find these helpful. I hope that they make your knitting experience when you've got a few different things going on within the pattern a little more intuitive and joyful as you knit them. Happy knitting!